She's clutchy today.
She is. Hey, everybody.
Hey, folks, welcome to Monday night and to the Davis's kitchen. We have one dog in who won't leave the kitchen. She's
Yep.
the one that I get to hurdle over, and one dog out that's coming in.
It's coming in right now.
It's constant. Anytime I'm in the kitchen, that's what happens. In and out. Now I have two dogs in the kitchen. Hey.
In and out,
Hi.
in and out, in and out.
Hi. Okay, so tonight we are virtually.
Fireworks are going off. That's why she's so clutchy.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is.
It's clearly still 4th of July in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
So she will be joining us in the kitchen, the big girl, MJ.
Hi.
So virtually we are traveling to Maine this evening, and we have been to Maine. We went 2017, I think.
Somewhere around there.
And kind of we flew into Boston and drove the bit up to where we were staying, and we're there for about a week, and we ate a lot of lobster.
Yeah. Lots.
Lots.
Almost
lots.
Enough.
Because
enough.
it's inexpensive,
Yeah.
maybe for obvious reasons. And we stayed on the coast in a little beach town. But so our menu to you is brought to you tonight by that trip, and we are doing lobster rolls. But we're going to do lobster 2 ways because why not? We're only going to eat it one way. I'm going to show you 2 ways though.
Yeah.
And we'll talk a little bit about lobster and how to maybe do this not with lobster and why. Right now, where we live here in the middle of the heartland,
So it's a little pricey. Lobster is.
It is a little pricey right now, and it's hard to find. So, but to get us started, you're going to make something with blueberries because that's Maine's main fruit.
That's right. So we're gonna make. Hold on. Sorry.
It's just welcome.
Yeah. She does not have mange.
Oh no, she does not. She's standing in front of the window or the fan right now, just like your mama, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna go back out.
We've got a blueberry compote. We did this last night. It's.
Can you lay down?
Half cup simple syrup, half cup sugar, half cup water, and then a pint of blueberries simmered over the stove for 20 minutes, and then crushed, and then you put it into the sieve. Is that what you did?
Yeah. So basically, we made a blueberry jelly,
more or less,
minus the additional pectin, but blueberries thicken up quite well on their own.
Yeah, it's pretty pectin.
But it's all going into the blender, so it'll be fine. So that was a pint of blueberries.
And
still
half cup of sugar, half cup of water.
I
need in there.
I know. I'm just trying to get things out of your way.
We got 2 cups of ice. And you're wanting this for the kid first?
Well, I was gonna just give her half a wine glass full.
Okay.
Or not, whatever.
No. We'll try it.
We'll see. I know your recipe is based on 2 cocktails specifically for us.
Oh no,
or 4.
It's definitely not 2.
Okay.
It's kind of like 6.
Well, then there's plenty.
Oh, I know.
Hey, Jennifer.
We're gonna do a 1/4 cup
of freshly squeezed lime
juice. People wonder why I use what I use.
Well, we use a lot of lime juice. In general, I use lime juice in a lot of recipes, but it seems like we go through it now that he's mixing cocktails.
2
cups of ice went in.
2 cups of ice. 2. And then some. Lime juice. I guess we'll just stir that now.
Well, it probably, you know what, don't, because that's not going to blend. There's not enough liquid in that to blend.
Yes.
So the kid's going to miss out on the blueberry.
Yes. Guess what we do now? Guess how much?
2 cups.
2 cups of rum.
Going in these daiquiris.
That's right.
Glug, 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 glug.
Yeah, glug, 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 folks, because this is 2, well, maybe not 2 cups, but yep.
It's just put it all in there.
Nah.
Really?
Nah, there's plenty left.
Oh my gosh.
2 cups.
MJ, honey.
I have not had any yet. That was all dog.
That was all dog. Yes,
Right there.
Jennifer, 2 cups going into that. And it's going to be noisy here in a minute. Woo! The blueberry daiquiris. Sorry if I'm yelling. I forget that it's not as loud for you as it is for
Well, you can
us.
talk. I'd stand away.
So the blueberry compote, lime juice,
And rum.
and rum, and ice to make it the daiquiri, the blended daiquiri.
To get the frozen part.
Yeah, hopefully enough ice. It might be a little liquidy,
There we go.
which is also okay. We don't care.
Oh no, there's plenty of ice in here.
Need glasses?
I'll bring it to you.
Okay. I'm gonna put the 2 tablespoons of rum back away.
Hey, it's perfect amount.
I know. Now I'm gonna take pictures because the pictures I got last week were really good.
And if you wanted to garnish this, just get a little skewer and some blueberries, some fresh blueberries. There you go.
Those are pretty pictures with my kitchen in the background.
That's a pretty cocktail.
It is a beautiful cocktail.
It is.
So,
salud.
Cheers. Oh.
Hello, Blake.
Yum. Hey, Blake.
Yeah.
Man, Blake, you missed it if you weren't watching the...
Oh, I think he was watching it.
Mm.
2 cups of rum. Wonderful.
That's good, and it's nice and chilled. It's not quite...
It's not frozen.
Smoothie.
Yeah, it's not
frozen. But that's okay.
Yeah, but yeah. Perfect summer drink.
Perfect.
Oh, he says they just got on. They missed the cocktail.
Missed the cocktail.
Well, I'm not showing you how to make it again because
we're out of rum.
We're not out of rum. We got plenty of rum. We're out of compote though.
We are out of that. So that was a one-trick pony.
Mm-hmm.
So all right. We ready to talk lobster?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're barely going to be able to talk tomorrow though. Go ahead.
I don't have to do much tomorrow, thankfully. You're the one that has to go to work.
He says he has the claw, so he'll be fine.
You'll be good.
Yeah.
Are we on?
We're on the lobsters.
Okay. So we're doing lobster rolls. There's 2 traditional ways. One is cold with a mayonnaise, like you would make chicken salad, with mayonnaise and celery, lemon, salt, and pepper mixed in, some other herbs. We're going to do this warm with garlic butter because they're coming off the grill warm already. So it's an easier transition to the lobster roll.
Mm-hmm.
However, I promise you lobster 2 ways because we hunted for the lobster tail, which was like a wild goose chase around here.
That's right.
They are not cheap here in the Midwest. Sometimes I can catch them on sale for $5 or $8 a tail. These were not that. So
these were $11.
If you can't find this or don't want to afford this, shrimp is a good replacement for what we're doing.
Langostinos.
And the little langostino lobster.
They're called mini lobsters.
Yeah, exactly. Which we can find here in the freezer section in the seafood area of the grocery store. So you probably can too where you're located. So those are, but shrimp for sure. Those are a couple of alternatives to the gold mine I have sitting in front of me right now.
Oh.
Splurge by all means, because that's what this is tonight. Cheers, right?
Cheers to everybody.
All right, so I'm going to show you how to grill lobster if you wanted to do surf and turf, steak and lobster for your wife, your husband, your partner, your girlfriend, your family, whoever, for whatever reason. And I've done 3 of these already just because they're kind of a pain in the tuchus to do. So here we have lobster tail, and this is how they're going to come packaged if you just buy the tail. These were individually packaged inside a larger container. You're going to cut down the middle. Sharp
skizzers.
Sharp shears.
Strong shears.
That too. And you're not going to get distracted while you're doing it because you don't want to cut your finger off.
Yep.
Okay. And we all know lobsters have a separate what do you call this part of the
Plates,
lobster?
I guess. I don't know.
Plates, I guess. Something like that. So you're actually going to break off these front two to make getting to that meat a little bit easier. And that's where having strong fingers comes in. If you wanted to just buy a whole lobster and boil it, you know, clearly that would work. Okay. Now what we're going to do is using your fingers, go in, your thumb, whatever works, go in and actually loosen this meat, pull it away from the inside, the underside of that shell. And it takes a bit of doing just to get in there. Small fingers are good. Chili's fingers, not good.
No.
And now you see we've kind of pulled that away. Do that on both sides. That's okay if you kind of miss some. It's going to come off in the grill anyway, but we're doing, you know, pretty presentations. If you're just doing this for the lobster, the sake of having the lobster, you don't have to go through all this by any stretch. Have to do the same on the underside. So thumb, forefinger, whatever works. I actually go in upside down, maybe right side up, and just in there and
wiggle it around.
Wiggle.
Find the spot.
I knew it, especially with Blake watching. But what you're doing, besides going south with comments, is pulling that meat away. What that will allow us to do is pull this tail meat up and settle it on top of the shell to grill. So you have these pretty. This one's lopsided because I broke the under part.
Uh-oh. She was too vigorous with her fingering the lobster.
Chili Davis.
What?
NSFW.
Well, we're not at work. We're on a Monday night.
All right.
She did well.
Yeah. Well, I did 3 of them early because it takes a bit of doing. I didn't have to do all 4 of them on the.
Everybody likes some tail chuck.
On film. Okay, so then what we're going to do is generously. I've only had 3 sips of that drink.
It's quite the cocktail.
Old Bay, whatever you want, whatever you like on your seafood. This is a little bit of a spicy local.
I like that.
Spicy and local.
Yeah. Got a kick to it.
It does. That's what you had on your shrimp last night.
I know.
Okay. So we're going to set these aside.
We're going to put those on the grill?
We are, but not until I get the butter ready.
Okay.
We're going to set these aside. Would you put those in the sink for me, please?
Of course, I'd love to.
With these, please.
Of course, I'd love to.
Thank you. All right. So we're also going to melt our butter on the grill. And because I'm grilling my corn as well, which I have par cooked to make it faster for tonight. I don't always do that on the grill, but much easier. I'm going to do this a couple of ways. We're going to see how much butter I have left in this. Not enough. So that's about a tablespoon of butter, and I need 2. 1 for the corn, 1 for the lobster. Not that it really matters.
2 tablespoons, then why not just put that back in there and just cut that sucker in half, because it's 4 tablespoons.
I need 2-ish. All right. I'm going to leave that out just in case. We're going to let this melt on the grill. Then we're going to add more things to it. And then we're going to put the lobster on.
Garlic crusher.
I have one right here.
Oh, okay.
This we buy at Sam's, and it's a total cheat.
Oh. It's open.
Yep, but it's got Parmesan and cheese, basil, garlic, butter. This is for the corn. Not going to be able to use that one. Need something stronger. So I'm just going to put a couple tablespoons, give or take, of that in here too. This is good on anything too, by the way. Steak.
Steaks, perfect.
That's why we have it. The sample at Sam's caught us. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
They had it on filet burger.
Just a little
it was delicious.
Butter. All right, I'm going to go put these on the grill, and then I'll get the rest of this. Ooh, I'm sorry, MJ.
You want me to carry this out?
Not ready yet.
Okay.
So just talk while I do this. I'll be right back. And then I'll bring the camera out on the next trip.
All right. Well, I was just making sure. let's just
Ooh,
go back
arf,
to
arf.
this. So, got your blueberry daiquiri. We've seen her with the lobster tails. We've seen her prep the butter.
Ooh, hello.
So what 2 ways are we cooking lobster
Differently.
tonight? Well, we're going to just throw them on the grill and broil them. And then we'll make lobster rolls. So that's our 2 ways with lobster. And then we've got corn on the cob. Always love sweet corn on the cob. And I'm going to trip over this dog.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big one.
Mm-hmm.
She's usually not here in the kitchen with us. She's out of the kitchen. And she does a really good job out there.
Yeah.
But with the fireworks going, she's a little jumpy.
Nerve-wracked, yeah. That's okay.
I stir stuff. Like, I'm good at stirring stuff. I don't cook.
Well, you did the compote last night.
Yeah.
You didn't need much
Yeah,
help with that.
I did do the compote last night, so
Okay.
that's true.
I freeze my garlic, which is why it's kind of funky looking.
Oh, I'll get you back over there.
Yeah. So I've got 5 cloves of garlic. Yes, it's a lot, but not for us.
Hey, Sandy, oh, that was Jennifer. Yeah, yep, definitely can hear Jennifer, Nikki fighting with the grill. Yep.
Oh, did you? Okay. I wondered if you heard me cussing at the fireworks too.
Oh, probably.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't.
So 5 cloves of garlic. And this will kind of melt into the butter when we get it all out and going together. Oh. There you go.
I got this.
Thank you. Speaking of Jennifer, I've got some herbs here.
No, Blake, I'm just the sous chef.
He's my Sir Mix-a-Lot.
That's right.
To mimic the flavor in the corn. And this also seems like a lot of basil. But it's not with everything that we've got going on. I'm just going to use some shears and cut this up.
I don't blame you.
Because, again, it's on the grill. It's just going to kind of melt into the...
Herbs are correct.
Yes. I did this process last night with some ginormous shrimp.
They smell really good.
Just to kind of test it out, and it was so good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup of lemon juice in here. This is for the lobster butter. All right. Now, I'm going to carry this. I'm going to carry the lobster. Chili is going to carry the phone.
Okay.
I'm going to grab some tongs. And we will meet you outside. I'm going to switch so you... Whoops, sorry. Okay, there we go. And then I'll come back and get the corn in a minute.
Which one? This one?
Well, all of them, actually. Because I'm
throw them on there.
going to cook all of them.
I'll take them.
Okay.
I got 2 hands.
We got lobster.
Oh, I'm not looking at her butt. Honest, folks.
2 dogs. Corn. Camera. A shitload of umbrellas because the sun's hot. Come on, MJ. Nope, she's not going to do
She's
it.
like, nope, not coming outside.
I'm going to stand right there.
We got the grill. This is Louise.
Yeah, this is Louise. My grandmother's middle name was Louise. That is not why we named her Louise. However, I just think it's funny. All right. This is for the butter. I'm going to move it up here without spilling it.
Smart.
Okay. This.
Yep, got it. Dump that in there.
Going in here.
Okay. And that's for the corn?
This is, ooh-ee-ha. That's for the lobster.
Okay.
Lobster. 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 Lobster.
Corn.
Corn is part cooked, remember, so I'm just gonna I'm just after some
Throw
heat
it up
and some
there,
char.
heat
Yeah.
and some char and some smoke.
This is set to a grill temperature too, by the way.
It's at 350. That's it.
Okay, now we're gonna take all this inside. And let this sit for a couple minutes. I figured you'd just bring the whole phone stand out. Nah. Woo!
There's the backyard, everybody.
Oh, it's so pretty right now. The deck, especially.
Oh, that's okay. Keep moving.
Back
'cause
up, Mila.
We got hair. That's all we're looking at right now.
Well, I'm looking at a hairless dog.
Yeah.
There you go, MJ.
There's the
Okay.
dog. Mila,
Woo!
say hi, everybody.
We're gonna stand in front of the fan.
Here you go. There we go. How was that, everybody?
We'll take it back out here in a minute.
There. Now you're back on us.
Ooh,
I don't know. Did that all work? Did everybody see the
Yeah,
grill and
could you
everything?
hear? Could you see?
Yeah, let us know in the commentaries. Or not.
Mila, go, baby.
We got 3 people watching, so I don't know.
Well, that's good.
Maybe
They'll
they'll tell us. Good job. Is that mean that you saw everything?
I saw and heard
Cool
the grill.
girl. Oh, yep.
Okay.
Saw everything.
Do you want 1 or 2 of these?
I'm gonna have 2 at
Okay.
least.
So we're gonna grill
Good.
some buns.
Good deal. Everything was visible and audible. So that's awesome.
Good. Okay. Well, here in a minute, I'm gonna go start the basting process and show you that.
Yeah. So how long
Okay.
are we gonna cook those out?
So those lobster tails will take 8, maybe 10 minutes tops.
Right. So Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna be back and forth with them.
That's fine.
Okay.
She can still set a timer.
And I'm probably gonna put some more butter in that because I'm gonna butter the sides of these.
That's right. Do you want that garlic butter? I think you ought to use the garlic butter.
Yeah, that's fine. Then put this butter actually don't, because I need more in that. I'm brushing them out on the
Hello,
grill
Miss Jill.
with butter. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Hi, Miss Jill. I'm gonna take another drink.
She's watching this while in a vehicle.
And say don't.
I didn't say that she was driving. I
Okay.
said she's in a vehicle. What she said is fine.
Somebody else is driving.
She's listening.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Listening is good.
She's listening.
Okay, so basting brush.
Here, I'll put you back over there.
Well, I'm going back out, so you just want to grab the whole thing, so I can just sit. You don't have to hold it.
Okay. Basting brush.
More butter, more butter.
Oh, you want me to grab the whole
Just grab standing on.
All right.
Just don't watch my butt as I walk.
All right, we're going back outside, folks. So look at my feet. Enjoy the shoes.
And the dirty floor and the cables and it's real life.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that I need more of, because what I didn't do is bring a thing to. Okay. Would you run and get me something to pull that out with? I need something hot.
Yeah.
Or hard.
Got it. I'll give you something.
Hey. The grill is super hot here.
Oh, be the first. Go on, back up, Mila. Back up, Mila. Back
All right.
up, Mila.
All I'm doing is basting.
All right, come on, Mila. Let's go outside. Come on.
But I didn't have enough in here and it got brown on me because that grill's super hot.
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to add some more to it.
Did somebody knock this over?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope. It's
I think
off
you
balance.
did. I think you knocked it over.
I think it's not balanced.
Oh.
Let's pull it all this way because it doesn't need to be balanced. It doesn't need to be. Okay. So here, what we're doing is.
There, now it's good.
Yeah. Now, you're going to see me use this garlic butter later after touching this. This is hot enough. It's not
gonna
growing
kill.
shit.
It's gonna kill anything and everything. Okay. Come on. MJ says, "I'll come out with you."
Yeah. I didn't grab tongs. I need some tongs too,
Tongs?
please.
All right, I'll be right back.
And then we're going to close her up and let her go. Now, why are we doing this? It's going to keep the lobster nice and moist as it finishes the cooking process. Ooh.
Yes, the tails are
And
still
it's
in the
going to like
shell.
sink in some flavor. Oh, Mila, it's too hot over here, baby. You can't
You
be
can
that close
ask
to me.
questions. I mean, we could pull you in, Blake, but I don't know what you guys are,
It's
how you guys are
warm.
dressed.
Danke.
But just type your questions in the comments, and we'll catch them, and
We'll
see
catch
them.
him when we get back in. Sorry, you probably get my ponytail.
I can stay in
All right,
here
I'm going
and
to do one more based
answer
on
comments. So the
the
lobsters,
corn
yes,
because it is
lobsters are
super
still in the
hot
shell,
here.
just like you'd get if you ordered a lobster tail. You have the shells underneath
No,
and the
Mila,
lobsters
you
on
can't.
top.
It's too hot over here,
Same
baby.
thing in.
And I don't
All
know
right.
if you can see, I've got some char already coming
So
on
the
that corn.
Blakes.
Okay, I'm going to pull this
Let's
out
see if
because
I
I
can
don't
figure out
need
how
it
to do this
anymore.
one.
We're just going to set it all right there. We're going to leave these go, let these go until they finish. So we're looking at, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes tops. I'm going to carry all this in. I'll be back for the phone.
I don't know how.
You can switch the camera back to here for now.
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out how to. The Blakes are like, pull us in, and I'm like, I don't know how.
You have to do it on StreamYard and send them a guest invite.
I don't know how to do that. So.
Well, okay, you go. I think I can do that on the fly.
Whoa! Big dog behind me. Taking me out at the knees.
I probably cannot do that on the fly because I have to send an email to send it to him. Phone is still out there.
I see that. It's okay.
Well, it's fine. Okay. I feel like I'm running circles like Julia.
Well, what's your questions? Type them in. We'll answer them. You can type. We know you got fingers.
Yeah.
They might be busy, but you got fingers.
Totally not gonna say a thing.
He says we're good.
Okay.
Come on, ask a question. Are you wearing underwear? Yes.
Thank the Lord.
Got the boxer briefs on.
You don't want to see that otherwise, Blake.
That's right. Yeah. I got shorts too. Full.
Was he asking you or me?
Fully clothed under the apron.
Horrible.
Front and backwards. Yeah. This is not chaps I'm wearing.
Oh my God. Guys are horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love you, but horrible.
Yeah. He says, we're laughing. Nick's got on a full outfit as well. So.
Yeah. Totally fully clothed. Even though Sandy told me last week just to wear my apron.
It's right.
Oh. Blake, since you're on, I'm going to show you what a whoopie pie is.
Debbie says, welcome to Cousin Frankie. This is
perfect.
She on? Yeah, I guess so.
Must be watching.
Yeah.
Frankie, tell us you're on if you're on watching. Yeah.
Like you remember my mother-in-law, Debbie. She's watching. Oh, we're going to make whoopie. Pies.
Just for Blake.
Making whoopie pies just for you, Blake.
Blake didn't know what they were.
He does remember the mother-in-law.
How many of you know what a whoopie pie is? Tell me in the comments.
Yeah.
Well,
Looney's on.
Looney!
Chuck Blake drinks and flips.
Sweet. Yeah. I'm going to go check these. And then I'm going to bring the phone back in.
Okay.
To show Blake how to make whoopie pies.
All right. That's a good thing to do, is making whoopie pies. Oh, my goodness. Jennifer says she knows how to make a whoopie pie.
Woohoo! Actually, I'm sorry. Keep talking. I'm going to grab my camera because these are beautiful.
Delicious looking.
Flipping beautiful.
All right. So...
And I can't redo the lobster because I can't afford to.
That's the last of the cocktail. Whew.
Who is right?
It's going to be a rough morning in the morning.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a rough morning.
Our timer's done. Alexa, cancel.
Yeah, these are done. That's why I grabbed my camera. Sorry, I'm yelling into the microphone talking to Chili. I do apologize.
Flips, no shirts. Yeah.
But, oh my gosh, you guys.
what I did. Oh yeah, more drinking. Yeah, it's
Hey, would you put it back on the grill so they can see them? They're
okay.
beautiful.
Hey guys, that's.
Are they there?
You need to get them closer though.
I will. Would you bring my gloves out and pair of tongs, please?
Oh, oh, will I bring you your glove? No glove, no love for you.
Look how flipping beautiful
sweetheart.
these are. Ow, I just hit my butt on the grill
we go.
cart.
Tongers and a glove.
Thank you.
Is that the one you're wanting?
That'll work.
Okay, here's the tongs. And if you scoot to your right, I can go to your left.
Okay, you put it on the lobster.
I got it on the lobster.
Between the dogs and the fireworks and the...
There's some corn on the cobs. There's
and all the things going on at once here. Sorry, Blake. I'll teach you how to make whoopie in a minute.
Yeah. We got lobster going. That's more important.
Okay.
It's a hell of a lot more important than lobsters.
These guys.
The butters and the garlic
are going to get thrown on real fast. Oh, screw it.
Ring says there's a person in our backyard.
That would be us.
Oh, yes, that it would be us.
We're dunking those bad boys.
Oh, hell yeah, we are.
Much easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Lobsters
I think
coming
those are
off
done.
there. And a little, little raw lobster never hurt a human.
That's right. Didn't hurt a fish. It can't hurt a human.
No, they're done.
So remember, we cooked these about 8 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit over an open fire. And I'm telling you, standing here this close to it, it's warm.
It is so warm. That's why hair up, bangs back.
Yeah. Cocktail inside, not out here with me. It's a horrible feeling. All right, I'm shutting this.
Yeah, those won't take more than a couple minutes. So.
All right. Well, it's not the first time we burn biscuits, so I'm taking this inside with us.
Yes, because I'm gonna wait till those buns come off.
There's a tushy.
Speaking of buns, hon.
Yeah. Here's the inside of our kitchen.
Again.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You want to angle that a little bit?
Yep.
Differently?
As soon as I get the butter off. All right. Back to the whoopie pies.
Oh, Looney says he ain't missing lobster rolls. He says he'll have to watch this from the very start. Thongs. Robert Eilers, those look amazing. Thank you, Robert.
Hey, cousin.
Oh, yes, Jennifer. The 2 cups of rum are kicking in. Yeah. No doubt.
All right. So here's the deal with the whoopie pies.
I got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I totally cheated because you all know I don't bake.
Robert, what are we eating and drinking? We are drinking blueberry daiquiris. So you'll have to watch from the beginning to catch the recipe on the daiquiris. It was a pint
or
of
subscribe
blueberries.
to the newsletter.
Subscribe to the newsletter. Pint of blueberries, half cup of water, half cup of sugar. Mix that into a compote last night. Put it in the fridge. Added it to the blender tonight, along with 2 cups of ice, a 1/4 cup of lime juice, and 2 cups of, we had used this.
Oh, you can put them back on you while you're talking. I'm going to pull these off.
2 cups of Mount Gay rum. So that's right, 2 cups of Mount Gay rum. That's what we used. Just blend the hell out of it and you're good to go. Debbie says don't burn the bread.
I'm not.
She's out there, Debbie.
Trying to get a little char on it, though.
Blake, I hope after the brood that you have, you do know how to make whoopie. But we're not making whoopie. We're making whoopie pie. So that's an important distinction. It's hot outside, folks. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, 2 cups. Yeah. This this bottle of Mount Gay was 3/4 full when we started tonight.
Coming in. All right, we're gonna let some of this sit and cool while I close the back door.
Actually, it's not that bad, Robert. It's
Warm out.
no the cocktail.
Oh no, it's actually pretty
It
good.
has to have had a kick to it, and really it doesn't. It's,
No, well you
the
had,
blueberries and the lime juice cover up the flavor of the alcohol very, very well. 20 minutes ago, we were both completely sober. Now,
I'm not.
not so much.
They'd be good at the lake.
Yeah, they would be very good at the lake.
You'd tell Aunt Deb.
Yeah, tell Aunt Deb.
Tell your Aunt Deb.
Yeah, they'd be very good at the lake.
Need to get a blender. All right, whoopie pies while the lobster and whatnot's cooling. I hope that looks, the back of the tail might be a little still on the not done part, but
Well, we're looking at whoopie pies. We're not looking at lobster.
I don't remember if I used that or not. Okay,
Here you go, Blake.
here you go. I'm going to teach you how to make whoopie pies. These are cake mix cookies.
Yeah.
Instead of making these from scratch, because again, as I said earlier, you guys know I don't bake. So I used a cake mix and kind of doctored it to get the right consistency. Whoopie pies are very traditional to Maine.
Mhm.
And they are like big Oreo cookies.
It's like a big Oreo.
Yeah. With cream. It's like a cream cookie sandwich, but these are cake. These are soft. These are kind of cake consistency.
They're what?
Cake. I need another drink.
Your drink is right over
Cake-like consistency, but a little bit denser so they hold up. And then, like, literally, this is all I'm doing because that's all you need to do. You can certainly make this from scratch if you're a baker. I am not, so this is how we roll.
Yeah.
So I did the cookie part last night.
Yeah.
And you just pipe them out on your sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there you go.
There you go.
Whoopie pies.
There's a whoopie.
Pies.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make 3 of them.
Because there's 3 in this household.
Phoebe said last night when she ate one, I didn't put enough cream filling in the middle.
So we're gonna make them a little further.
So one box.
Yeah, Looney, the rum is definitely kicking in.
Oh man, Looney.
Yeah.
Tell you what. So yeah, if you go to Maine, you're gonna find these everywhere. And you know what? I don't even know where I had my first one. These probably got this direction by way of the Amish, to be honest with you.
Probably.
Like Pennsylvania Dutch migration.
Yeah.
Because I've eaten them my whole life.
Whoopie.
Yeah.
Exactly. So there's your whoopie pie.
Yeah, so they're like super simple.
Yeah. The
That's not gonna work.
biggest.
Take their picture tomorrow. I'll make a couple more.
Oh yeah. Comparable that I have to them are the oatmeal cream pies
Mhm.
from Little Debbie's.
Yeah.
Except instead of an oatmeal outer shell, it's a chocolate cake.
Yeah, and they're yummy. to
They're
say the least.
delicious.
All right, so there's dessert.
Yep.
But anyway, I piped the batter onto a cookie sheet so it was thin. It has to be thin. And they're going to spread out so you don't make them as big as you think you want to. Because my first batch was like, they were ginormous.
Blake says we need to call HGTV, but we need to add more drinking.
HGV2, damn it. Chili.
Less rum for you. More rum for me.
HGTV would not air this because we're drinking. So thankful for the YouTubes on that one.
We'll give Rachel a call.
It 6 degrees of separation, baby.
That's right.
All right, here we go on the lobster rolls.
I want to watch this because do we want to be over there or do we want to be over here?
Sure, over here's fine.
All right.
I'm going to try to do this.
We're going to create these lobster rolls. You need to move the bowl to the left. They can't see the bowl. There you go.
Would you grab me a knife, please? All right.
How big?
Chef.
All right.
8-inch, 10-inch. All right, so we're going to pull these out.
One
Just
conifers.
set it down, please. Because I don't want to get butter all over it. I'm going to wash my hands after I pull these.
Okay.
All right. They are done perfectly.
Looney, exactly. It is a combo of an Oreo and a moon pie.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
That's exactly what.
We have a comment from the peanut gallery. Oh, yeah. She says she's getting hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which peanut was it?
Noodle.
Oh. Yeah. Hi, honey.
Yep.
So these are done because they're opaque, and if you could feel the texture, it's dense, but not like rock hard dense. So
David wants Red Lobster now that he's hearing us talk about these things.
which David?
Robert.
Oh, I thought you said David.
I did.
I'm confused.
Robert Eilers.
Okay.
And David.
Oh, duh. Sorry. Like, well, you said that, and I'm thinking, Bo?
No.
We know a lot of Davids. I'm sorry.
We do have a couple of Davids in the.
Okay, so before I pull this one, by the way, the reason I did this to begin with is to show you how you can serve this alongside a nice T-bone, ribeye, porterhouse, filet, any kind of steak you want to do.
Beef. In general, beef.
Yeah, but steak, and not like a minute steak. Yeah. Because it's a beautiful presentation.
Yeah.
But again, I did the exact same thing last night with really big
shrimp,
probably 8-count shrimp.
Oh, the kiddo looks yummy. Thank you, kiddo.
We're almost done, babe.
She's watching us on the tubes.
On YouTube. Yep. She watches this on YouTube.
I know.
All right, so we're pulling all the tail meat out.
Yeah.
This is the easy part. No measuring of the mayonnaise.
Nope.
All right, let me wash my hands and then I'll.
Oh, yeah. That's the best part. You get those lobster tails all just in a lump and chunked up together.
I feel like I'm going to be doing this at the lake before too long.
You might be.
All right, I'm going to cut these in half. We want big hunks of meat.
How long on the tails? We had 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
On the grill at 350. So,
and here I cut into one. They are like perfectly just done.
Yeah, they're perfect. 8 minutes is what we did. They can go probably up to 10 at 350
without being
tough,
rubbery.
And rubbery.
They get rubbery if they get too done. I mean, it's still still good eats, but you want tender lobster. I'm doing great big chunks here. So I cut them in half.
We did it at 350. So
basted them with butter once.
He'll get them if you'll cook them.
Deal.
Yeah, deal. Done. Yeah.
I'll be out Thursday night.
Yeah, we'll be out there Thursday night. Friday night we're cooking to the Elks Lodge.
Oh yeah, come to that, folks. If you're local.
If you're local, come to the Elks Lodge.
I'm doing smoked pork loins that we did last week. Oh my Lord.
We're doing 3 different types of pork loins.
I think we should do these blueberry things too.
We could have them as a
bar
cocktail.
Bar cocktail, because I think they'd be good. I'm gonna take the smoothie maker down. So okay, so all of the lobster meat right in a bowl.
Why didn't the butter melt?
Because I put it in at the last minute, but it's melted it up.
Okay.
All of the leftover herbs, garlic, butter, right in. Don't worry about any kind of germs because I was going back and forth between lobster and butter. Hands because they're already icky from the lobster.
Well, Blake, you need to get a Louisiana grill that's got a temperature control on it, just like what we have. We're sponsored by them now.
Oh, dear Lord Almighty.
No, I don't even want to touch that until it gets done completely.
Oh, why?
Nope.
That, guys, is killer. The herbs, by the way, were sage and basil.
Oh, Blake, we'd love to smoke, but the thing is that takes like 8 to 10 hours on that thing to smoke something. And we're here on a Monday night.
Roughly an hour.
We're 45
we smoked
minutes
last
in.
week. We just did it ahead of time and showed you.
Yeah. We'll smoke Friday night.
Well, he's in Chicagoland. He's not going to be able to come down for that.
I know. Well, he was here recently.
Well, damn it. Why didn't I know that?
Because, I don't know, Blake. Why didn't we know that you were in town recently?
So, here's how I met Blake for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Blake's an ad man. Well, Blake's a madman.
Oh my. Blake, close your ears. You might be in trouble.
And I was working in advertising at the Southern Illinois newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in love with Chili Davis.
That's right. Me.
Like puppy dog love. Like, you know, when you first meet your gonna be husband
Lust
and you're just like,
is what it is. It's lust.
it's
It's
just,
not
you
love.
know,
It's
it's that.
lust.
This is what alcohol does. This is bad, guys. So I had a picture of Chili's, I don't know, probably junior, maybe senior fraternity photo.
Or Blake cut my hair for that.
Okay then.
Yeah.
And you guys, I'll post. I've got it framed back in my
That's right.
spare bedroom.
When I was skinnier.
He was just gorgeous. You were just gorgeous.
Skinnier.
So I had that picture
I've
sitting
never
on my
been
desk, and Blake comes in. Blake, I don't remember. You were meeting with somebody.
Uh-oh. The mother-in-law says no more rum for you two.
Pisha.
Psha, yeah, right. Psh.
YouTube lets us do it.
That's right.
So
It's
anyway,
only 2 cups of rum.
I have this picture sitting on my desk. Blake comes in the back door where all the staff were coming in and out. And at least I think that's where he came from.
He was a job.
Yes, he was there legitimately.
Yeah.
Walks
Coming in the
by
back door.
my desk, stops, backs up because he saw the picture of Chili, looks at me and says, "Are you Nikki?"
He was interviewing.
Oh, well, why didn't you get that damn job?
Yeah.
Life would have been much better.
Yeah. So here is your garlic butter lobster roll right here. Exactly. You're always coming in the back door.
Chili Davis.
That's what he said, not me.
Blake! God. You guys are all alike.
That's right.
All right, I'm going to put this aside. Lord have mercy. Help me.
Help you.
Chili, you'll just have to get this stuff off of that later.
I'll be fine.
Oh, you know what? Shoot. I'll do your second one. How's that?
That's wonderful.
I'm like literally splitting this into 4 because it will not be great tomorrow.
No, we're eating the hell
The
out of
hot
that.
version is not great the next day.
Yep.
If you were
Blake
doing
says that you guys went to lunch, or you and I, or you and him, one of the two of us went to lunch. This is the whole staff. And he goes, and I didn't get the job.
I'm sorry. I had no control, or I would have hired you.
Yeah.
But let me just tell you a secret, because that was like 20 plus years ago. I can say this out loud now.
It was a long time ago.
You didn't fucking miss much. Pardon my French. Okay.
Not at all.
You ended up much better off, babe. All right, there's those guys. Corn on the cob, folks, it's corn on the cob.
But it's delish.
And there's dinner. Delish because, and I part cooked it. Honestly, I cooked this in the microwave. And I do it for 8 minutes. Sweet corn, already shucked, already, do all the stuff to prep it. 8 minutes, and you can butter it and eat it from there. But I like the char from the grill and the little bit of smoke flavor we get from the grill. So baste it while it's on the grill, and it's going to be like super, super duper yummy.
That looks delicious.
Super duper yummy. Here, you want to take a bite?
I'm going to take the whole
Devour?
Plate. Yeah.
Oh, I should have taken that picture.
Well, then here, hurry.
Here, hurry.
He says he's gay, by the way. Oh, they can see you taking a picture.
I don't care. Hi.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. If y'all want recipes, you got to bear with me taking the picture. Oh, shit. That was a bad picture.
Dealt with this the whole time. That was Sarah. Well, Sarah, I'm glad that you're gay. I mean,
Sarah who? Which Sarah that I know?
The Blake Sarah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That looks delicious.
Have at it, babes.
I don't know. Did you guys get a chance of this to see this or no? Because if not, I'm sorry.
Phoebe, honey, if you're still watching, come get yours.
I'm eating.
Yes, please. Oh, whoops, wrong plate.
Oh, no problem.
No more rum for mom until we're off camera. Can I take a picture of you taking a bite of my lobster roll?
Of course. Oh, that is delicious, folks.
I can't do it with the light behind you, though. That's bad. All right. I'm going to fix these two.
So good. So good.
It is. And like I said, you want to use it all the night of. And it's basically a tail on a bun. Like a whole tail on the bun. Sorry.
The garlic just comes through.
That basil is something else, too, let me tell you. And if you had a little extra, I mean, you could.
Oh, there's one of us that's definitely lit, Jennifer.
Oh, well. All right, there we go. Phoebes must not be watching because she didn't come running.
No.
All right, there's dinner.
Anymore.
I'm going to slice the tomato with mine, too.
You can have a slice of tomato with yours.
But that's it.
That's it.
Here, you want a whoopie pie?
We are just barely under an hour.
That's what we strive for.
We strive for an hour.
I'm burning up, running in and out. Drink.
Oh, Jen says, nah, both.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Those of you who are close are sometimes lucky enough to get invited for dinner. So we have for our here watchers, our regular watchers, Lobster.
Yeah. Sorry, that was crap on her eye.
Apparently, lobster flung up into my eye. I didn't know it. Yeah, we do. We do this for our friends too.
Oh, good deal, Looney.
What?
He says the shark attack from last week was a huge hit with the kids.
Cheers to that, Looney.
Yeah, that's great.
I saw you went to Orange Beach. I was a little
bit jealous. I'm sure you were. Yeah.
We love Orange Beach. I got to tell you, though, our trip to Maine was awesome. We actually went out on a lobster fishing expedition,
we did.
Which was a bit of a spur of the moment. Sorry, I'm sweating.
No,
bad.
It wasn't spur.
Well,
I was going no matter with or without them. I was going out on a lobster boat.
The timing was spur of the moment. We had looked to book ahead of time and we couldn't.
Yeah.
And we were downtown in Portland. And you were milling around, and I think you were probably trying to find me a damn lobster.
I was looking
because he comes running up, and I had on white capri pants. I was not dressed for this.
No.
And he comes running up, and he's like, "We can go." So we all, and Turtle, Looney, and Blake, and what other brothers are on. Turtle was with us on this vacation.
That's right.
So we all hopped on this lobster boat, capris and all. Glad to say I kept him white. Loved it because we got out far enough that we were able to help bring in lobster from the totally drunk. Not really. No, I've been way worse. Yeah, I get talkative. You guys know that. I start telling stories when I start drinking. But we were able to bring the cages up with the lobster in it. And the best part, while Chili's taking a bite, we were able to buy the lobster off the boat, and they had a deal with the restaurant that was right next to where they docked. You could take the lobster in, they would cook it for you for a mere $7, and you got for that same $7 the cooked lobster and all of the corn on the cob and the boiled potatoes and everything that went with it. So Turtle has this picture. I wish Turtle was watching. He posted of me walking off the boat with these two live ass humongous lobsters in front of me is walking up to the restaurant. And when you travel, these are the things that make that travel and that trip special. It's certainly for us. And you learn something. I mean, we learned a lot about how
there you go, folks.
Did you find it? Do you have it?
Oh yeah.
Aw, yeah, that picture.
It's that picture right there.
It was so much fun. But yeah, those are the things that we learn and we love about travel. So
Robert says he's leaving for Red Lobster right now.
God, I love you guys.
We love you guys. It's great.
Oh, that is so like us.
Yeah,
all right, folks, that was my storytelling for the night and the picture showing for the night. So hot buttered lobster rolls that are probably slightly on the chilled side by now.
Oh, these are great. So delicious.
Yeah, Noodle, come get yours if you're still watching us on the YouTubes. And grilled buttered corn, super simple. Everything honestly could happen on the grill.
Yep.
Corn just takes a little bit longer, so I didn't want to go there.
Yeah.
But you could certainly do everything on the grill
Yeah.
without pork cooking. And then, of course, the whoopie pies
Yep. Whoopie pies.
that are my favorite.
I'm the lobster rolls. Mm-mm.
Well, like one of my favorite
I
things.
love the whoopie pies. Don't get me wrong. The lobster rolls. Oh, thank you, Beth.
For a sweet treat, perfect.
Yeah, they are. They are really
And
good.
super simple. I adapted the Betty Crocker recipe, so I'll
Anything on the corn?
corn.
The corn. Is there
Oh.
anything on the corn?
Yes. So on the corn, real fast. I still haven't sitting out. We buy this at Sam's, but you can easily make
It's
it yourself.
garlic butter.
It is garlic butter with Parmesan. I'm sure powdered cheese flavor and some basil. You could totally make that yourself. But if you've got a Sam's Club near you, it's like $6 and it's the bomb.
Yep.
And it's I'm pretty sure it's actual butter. It is, I'm looking. It is actual butter.
It is real butter.
Not margarine, it's real butter. So we're not going to need the corn holders. So all right, folks, I'm going to go have another drink, eat my dinner, get my kid, have a whoopie pie with my husband.
That's so good.
And thanks for joining us. I'm like really warm running in and out with the grill. It's 93 degrees here right now, which is hot for me. You know, I'm 47. It's hot for me. Next week is Missouri.
It is.
So we're going to focus, because we're only 2 hours away from St. Louis, we're focusing on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have some Italian food.
Yes. I love that we're actually having Italian food.
Something that I grew up with that it surprises me that nobody else knows about outside of the area. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to, tune in to see what it is. But it's something that we grew up here. I mean, you grew up with it. Your mom made it too.
Oh, yeah.
Probably because of our proximity to St. Louis land, but I'm really surprised that people out who didn't grow up here or didn't go to school here don't know about this. It's weird to me. So we'll share some fun things for Missouri next week.
Well, yeah. No, we're not going to Current River, honey. No.
On that note, because you do not want to hear those stories, I will see you next week, and so will you.
That's right. Hey, have a great weekend, or a week. No, weekend. Yeah, right. Have a great week.
Yeah, it's Monday. Sorry, folks. Yeah. But hey, at least I hope we got your week started off right.
That's right.
Robert, have a good time around Lobster.
Enjoy, everybody.
I will text you in a minute.
We'll see you guys next Monday night. Bye.
Bye, guys.